And I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Real life interruptions and all that jazz. In any case, I do believe we have a plague to cure.
Can't kill me.
And there's some Vorcha. I can't just walk past because they would come to life and try to murderize me. First thing I want to do, though, is set up my incendiary ammo on all my guns. Since we're in a brand new area, or something like that, that incendiary ammo has not been applied to our weaponry. Let's do something about that. Can we apply it to heavy weapons? That's the real question. No, we cannot.
Been spotted.
Let's get on. Haha. Okay. You're down. Got you.
This will put them down. Can't get a lock.
And now I beat you to death. Like that. Great. Run backwards. And to prepare. Oh Christ. It's a fucking Krogan. I hate Krogan. We're not trying to hide, you ignorant twit. First order of business, I think, is to get the shotgun out. Because shotgun. That's an extremely logical.
Shields have failed.
Zaid. That was bloody close. Miranda? Zaid? Okay, we're going back to that one. And I'm almost dead. Let's not be almost dead, if we can manage that. Don't know if we can, though. Miranda, do you mind? And I was a little reckless and stupid there. That one is entirely on me. Entirely on me. I pushed ahead too early. That was totally my fault, and I'm willing to who accept that. I'm not blaming someone else for my screw-ups. Firstly, before I do anything else, I once again have to incendiarize all my weaponry. Because that gives me an advantage I'm not willing to surrender. Just because I'm too impatient to get into a fight. And in my experience, it's the prep work that will really make you ready for a battle. And I tend to prefer doing said prep work over dying horribly an infinite number of times. Go back to the pistol. And now I will save the game right here.
Spotted.
That took out only one of them, unfortunately.
Perfect.
Your Kroganness. Please stop trying to kill me. I would prefer it if you died instead of me. Or another squad mate. As much as I may complain about Miranda because of her supporting Cerberus, for the most part, I do not actually want her dead. Shocking though that may be to some. Get down. Switch over to the shotgun. Thank you, Zaid. You know what I like. Dead Krogan is what I like. Get the pistol out. Reload said pistol. Come on. That's them out of the picture. That was a waste of bloody ammunition. And god damn it, it's a Krogan again.
Shields of faith.
Ugh. Miranda, will you stop being dead? For now, Shepard, we need that shotgun. Back to the pistol, please.
Good shot.
There's obviously a handful more that I haven't managed to introduce to the dirt yet. I see someone else who needs to die pronto-like. Now, where's the next enemy? It's a bloody Krogan. We know that much. Miranda, would you be a deer?
Firing now. Watch the Krogan.
Did not go my way, but Zaid. There we are. Switch back to the pistol, please. Dear. My dear, would you please poke out your head? No more need for those bullets, I don't think. Oh, I take that back. I didn't get him well enough for a boom.
Sit down.
Come on, will you blow up already? Well, I suppose that works too. I would have liked the dramatic explosion, but I can do without, I suppose. If I really have to.
Taking heavy fire.
Blood pack troopers, god damn it. Over to that thing.
Firing an impact shot.
Okay, you're down. So I take the direct approach and beat them to death with the barrel of my gun. Or the butt of my gun, I should say. We're not beating them to death with the barrel. Don't be an idiot, Phoenix. I have all the ammo I'm gonna need, but we didn't get much of a chance to do a thorough search of that area while I was battling my way through the Vorcha holding it. So let's head back down and give it a brief once-over. Okay. Not seeing anything really worth looting, honestly. So let's go back the way I was going. Let's see here. Up there is where we're at. Bank terminal. I'll be hacking you, thank you. That'll be 5,000 credits to my name. We certainly need it more than whoever actually owned the credit before. I mean, we're fighting to save the galaxy and all that jazz, after all. Open the door.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for the medical
It's
clinic.
Daniel.
I'm here to help
We did
you.
come across
You're
him.
spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Signal henchmen. I assume that just means we have our squad open fire and kill them. But I'm not going to. Nobody needs to die here. Just take a deep breath and calm down.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Yeah, you can go.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Yeah, there are still those of us who believe in keeping
Thank you.
our word,
I thought they were
actually.
gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
Yeah, he needs you back at the clinic. Get going.
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
I'll replenish our metagel supply from getting Miranda up. And yet, Shepard might hate most Batarians, but There's one thing she hates even more than Batarians, and that's someone who breaks their word. Cheats and liars are the two types of people we just cannot stand. And that's probably not going to come through a lot in this game, because I don't think we meet a lot of cheats or liars. Unless you count Fist, of course. That's one down and us almost dead. Not sure if I'd count that as a win or not, honestly.
Can't get a lock.
Kill the bastard. Okay. Downstairs has what we're after, but I want to collect any ammunition they left behind first. Okay, that's the ammo collected. And I see the sniper people over there. Well, the rocket launcher snipers, rather. Vorcha heavies. Would you mind killing them for me? I'm not really a ranged person. And actually, Zaid, please switch to the incisor sniper rifle. That's better for this type of situation, I think. That's one down.
Engaging.
Okay. Yeah, take him out.
Affirmative.
Or not. There. Our old pal Zaid is apparently busy with a couple friends down there I didn't notice before. He's paying attention, that's for sure. Now please take care of that dude. Apparently I was underestimating how much damage I could actually do. I figured because they were so far away and I'm not an infiltrator, then I wouldn't be able to do very well. That's me underestimating those fellows.
Not a problem.
You apparently dislike cover or something. Now I'm going over to the better weapon. That being the hand cannon. That's another you dealt with. There's a lot of them that keep coming. Not as many as there could be, mind you. But still quite a few. And now it's time to get down on the level, I think. Miranda, you mind? That's them dealt with. But I think there was a little bit more ammo sitting on this ledge up here, so I'm going to go and get it. Because ammo. I can do with all I can get. Yeah, over here. 24, and I should also have a tiny little bit more for my SMG, which I'm making quite a bit of use of right now, seeing as I don't have an assault rifle at the moment. The SMG is serving as a viable alternative for the time being. And that was one of the things that changed from the last game to this one, that back when it came out, I really had a little bit of trouble adjusting to. Just the fact that because I was a Vanguard, I couldn't use an assault rifle. And the main reason that was such an adjustment is, by the time I got Mass Effect 2, I'd played the first game enough times that I had a bunch of the bonuses, and I basically always picked an assault rifle as my bonus. That is to say, I picked my bonus talent that you got in the first game, as I wanted to be able to use an assault rifle, even though I was either a Vanguard or an Adept most of the time. Just because I preferred doing it that way, since it gave me a little bit more flexibility than being limited based on my class. Mr. Krogan Face, I have a shotgun for you. Let's go with that. And then do the typical Vanguard thing of getting in close. We are in close, after all. It makes a great deal of sense to me that I would use every close-range option available to me as a weapon, including my body. And no, I did not mean that as a sex joke. I mean that literally, a physical, that I would just punch and beat people when I'm up close. Because think about it this way, which is faster? Reloading your shotgun with a couple of shells, or slamming your elbow into someone's face? I'm pretty sure it's the elbow that's faster than the reloading your shotgun and pulling the trigger, honestly. Let's save the game one more time, because I have a feeling we're going into the final hall. Yep. And I usually have some trouble with this section. It's like, yeah, it's like Morden's mission's version of those events that you have to shut down when you're rescuing Garrus for me. Basically, is how I describe this bit.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Incoming.
Great. Just the sort of trouble we need. Extremist Vorcha. I didn't know there was such a thing. I always thought Vorcha were retards. Okay. Thank you. Now, would the rest of you please die for me? So I can get on to the important part. Good. But first, I am going to get that. And I can't save right now. Pity.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
And I see more Vorcha coming to give us a bad day.
This'll put him down.
Please stop.
One on either side of the room you're in now.
Gotta take out these imbeciles before we can do anything else. And we have to do it at the same time as rocket launchers are bloody attacking us. Great. I hate rocket launchers. They're such a pain. But this level is nothing for annoying rocket launchers, believe me. There's a couple later on where the rocket launchers are absolutely the bane of my existence. I have this one mission I'm thinking of, specifically, where the rocket launchers made me want to start the anti-rocket launcher union or something. I'm not even kidding. They were that annoying. I never actually did that, even jokingly, but I would have considered it if there was an option to start.
Still alive.
Anyone else want some?
Being alive is overrated, it seems. I'd like to be able to save the game now, but that's not an option. And it looks like.
Afraid of you.
Come on. Kill the bastards.
My shields are down.
This'll put him down. In the front.
Thank you. And I just got myself killed by being a touch too reckless. Yeah, that one's entirely on me. Okay, we're back here. And from what I've been hearing, I do not have the time to complete this recording right now, so I'll have to come back to it when I do have the time. Not that you'll really notice the difference, 'cause recording stuff. Anyways, be right back from your perspective.